Hello, everybody. Wonderland Studios podcast, episode 1. As usual, well, it's not really as usual because it's our first episode, but I have with me Matthias Mailing.
What's up, guys?
Who is the creator, the original one, but we'll get onto that later. And I'm also joined by
Jasmine.
Parker Alf, full name, Queen of the Gays.
I love how also I'm like waving so they can see me.
This is why we need a camera. But someone's camera shy and didn't want to get a camera. Right, so
Zach, tell us what we're doing today.
we are talking about our projects that we're currently working on and what we are, because this is the first podcast. If you're listening to this, which thank you for listening, you're probably wondering what the hell we are. We're a filming company, wannabe filming company.
A small one.
Yeah, working currently on YouTube. We want to work on films, and our film person is Jasmine. She's currently working on 9 scripts, or is it more now?
It's 11 scripts.
11 scripts, and she has a script already done, which is Urban Legends.
I have two that's already done.
Oh yeah, and The Rake,
Yeah.
which is like a short film, but Urban Legends is longer.
Oh yeah, definitely longer.
We will get onto that later. We've also got a skit currently
In
in
development.
the work. Yep, that's the word. Which is called Lockdown Effect, and Matt will talk about that in a bit.
Yeah.
And you've also got you got my aspect, which is TV shows. I currently am working on two TV shows. One called Butterly, and the other one called Negative, or whatever I'm calling it. But I'll talk about that in a bit later. Right. So first aspect of the thing, we will be doing some activities that you can't really see. We have Kahoot up because it's become our thing now. In the
Kahoot
middle
is
of
our
the
favourite.
podcast, we're just going to play Kahoot
Kahoot
because
is our
why the hell
favourite
not?
thing. You gotta play it at one point.
Right, so
we could play like other games. If you guys say that, we could play other games as well. We could play playing Cards Against Humanity. Just do a live stream of that.
which actually reminds me that also on Wonderland Studios, just whilst we're on the YouTube aspect of things, we do want to create random videos, like gaming videos. Probably not gaming videos, like that would be more set to the live stream aspect of things. So we'll probably be doing live streams of gaming, and then we'll probably be doing random, before starting this podcast, we came up with the idea of a Wonderland Studios Take Me Out.
That
For
was
our Queen
this
of
was
the Gays here.
this was a joke.
It
On
was a
record, this
joke?
was a joke, but it's we've talked it out, and it sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah,
we also just
sure.
want to come up with random, us.
It's almost got what
It's called content.
content.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we fit the thing, like
three of us.
3 of us.
Sometimes get special guests.
Yeah, sometimes you get special guests. Either someone that you know, or I know, or Jasmine knows.
I mean, yeah, we can just do trolley effect.
That is, we could do the trolley effect, yeah.
That'd be a fun game.
There's also the question if also vlogging.
Oh yeah, and I mean, I wanted to put a load of behind the scenes up on the channels, and by channels I do mean Wonderland Studios, and I was going to do vlogs on my channel of the production days, but I will probably put that also on Wonderland Studios. That will also be all of that. So there'll be vlogs, there'll be behind the scenes. There might even be a behind the scenes channel in the future. Let's get into.
Let's not waste the time. Let's hop into the Kahoot.
Yeah, let's get the Kahoot done. So today we're doing a Kahoot on Jasmine's favourite superhero, Spider-Man.
Which I think is a bit weird because there's a little thing about you guys. Jasmine is petrified of spiders.
Okay.
And explain to me this. Her favorite superhero is Spider-Man, but then again, she is petrified of spiders.
Okay, with little baby spiders. I am fine. It's just the big ones that terrify me non-stop.
So the one that bit Peter Parker, that's gonna freak you
That's
out.
a medium size.
That's not even medium. That is a massive spider. That's massive. It's not like a small little one you get.
Yeah, but
size
he's
of
a nerd. It's a tragic story, okay? I kind of love it, okay?
Well, yeah, it's kind of. No, Spider-Man's story is one of the good ones.
No.
It's just, I just love the irony. Like, my favorite superhero is Spider-Man. Really? So you must really like spiders? No, fuck that.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm good, thanks. I'd rather like go somewhere else than live with
It's like
spiders.
saying like your favorite superhero is Captain America, but I hate fucking America as a country. Like, it makes no sense.
Right. So, first off, you can't see us, but
You don't want to
Matt's
see
name
us.
is Ginger Bear, and my name is Pan Master because
Okay,
Pan sent us.
no,
First of all,
Ginger Bear, that was just a common nickname given to me.
Or Ginger G.
quick note, quick questionnaire: Miles Morales or Peter Parker
Oh.
or Gwen?
Gwen.
No, it's gotta be Peter Parker.
He wasn't even in. He
was in Spider-Man.
No, I think your question. You didn't even bring up Peter Parker.
I said Spider-Man. Anyway, let's get on to the quiz.
Okay.
So,
that.
Jasmine is going to read out all the questions.
And it's going to be for me and Zach to answer set questions.
Yeah, so
On
you're
our
going to have
phones.
to read the question and then read the
Yeah.
answers.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then we put
Because,
down.
of course, they can't see ourselves.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Spider-Man.
Oh boy.
Spider-Man.
Gee, thank you.
Spider-Man.
I didn't know who I was playing.
Quiz.
Okay, in The Amazing Spider-Man, who plays Spider-Man and Peter Parker? Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, Bane, or Tobey Maguire?
Definitely Bane. 100%
Wait, hold on.
You get
Oh,
these
the
wrong.
amazing
Just
Spider-Man.
if you get any of these wrong, I'll be so disappointed.
all
We
got
both
it
put
right.
Andrew Garfield.
I'm proud.
Because I had to read the question like Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, you've got to remember it's time.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
it's timing, isn't it?
Okay, next one. Who does Peter Parker love in
Ooh.
Amazing Spider-Man? Mary Jane Watson.
Got it.
I didn't even say this stuff!
Right. Mary Jane Watson, Betty Brant, his
Gwen
cousin.
Stacy. Okay, that'll be wrong.
His cousin. Oh.
The correct answer. is
I
Gwen
love
Stacy.
Gwen
you.
Stacy.
Sweet home Alabama.
Yo, Stacy, you want to do a Spider-Man kiss?
Next question. Who is the main bully in Peter Parker at school in Amazing Spider-Man? Deadpool, Batman, Iron Man, Flash.
We both put Flash.
I would be
Flash
so
Thompson.
disappointed.
Yeah, Flash Thompson. Wait, hold on. In the comics, doesn't
Yeah, wait.
Flash Thompson become Agent Venom? Or is that someone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Wait, is it? Wait, no.
It might happen on.
It might no, because I think Eddie Brock becomes no. Does Eddie become Agent Venom?
Eddie becomes Venom.
Eddie stays Venom, and then doesn't Flash become?
Flash does become Venom.
Yeah.
Agent
and
Venom.
it might happen in the upcoming thing. They're setting up Flash
Oh,
for
yeah.
something, and we don't know what it is.
Hammaster has the highest answer streak of 3.
Oh,
We both
come
have another
on!
streak.
You gotta pick real quick. Okay, next one. What year was this Amazing
shit.
Spider-Man
Oh,
made?
wow.
2008, 2014, 2012?
Oh!
I'm actually disappointed in you guys.
Oh!
What the hell?
Voices,
2008,
voices. There's a lesson next to
2014?
I'm sorry, but he put 2008.
Yeah, because I knew it was like early on. I didn't think.
I
it was
didn't know. I thought it was
2012.
2014 because I remember it.
Nothing
thinking it
worth
was
having comes
There's
easy.
no way it was 2014.
I
They
once
will
said
have
it
made
would
it.
be.
I'm still winning though.
Dead Queen, she was not that good.
God damn it.
I'm still winning.
In Amazing Spider-Man, who is the villain?
The first film.
The Lizard, Flash, Sandman, and Venom. I don't even get to finish saying it, but okay.
Well, you did finish it. You finished
The
the Venom.
lizard.
I literally finished. I went to like Venom and then it just went.
I
down.
think I watched it last year.
You haven't seen Amazing Spider-Man 2, though.
I have.
Oh, you have.
I've
I've
seen
watched The
both.
Amazing Spider-Man 2. I haven't watched Spider-Man 3.
Come on!
You gotta be
I-
real quick.
I-
Okay, next question. Who plays Gwen Stacy?
Oh shit.
Oh, I
my
know
God.
this. Lady Gaga, Ghost, Emma Stone, or Emma Watson.
Yeah.
There you
It's
go.
not gonna be a ghost. It's
My
not Lady Gaga and Emma
fav-
Watson
my
is.
favorite
Hermione
actress.
Yeah.
Love Emma Stone. She's so funny.
She is.
Oh
She's
no,
hilarious.
Oh, you've gone down.
Son of a bitch. This game's unfair.
Who turns into the
some
lizard?
doctor.
Oh my god. It was,
James Franco, Norman Osborn, Peter Parker, or Kirk Connors?
Kirk Connors.
Yeah.
I think
Not
that might
Norman
have caught me up now because I took a while to answer that.
No, I didn't call.
Hey, look, you've got.
I'm on
stupid
fire.
Free.
Close.
Imagine-
Number 8. What is Gwen Stacy's father, Josh?
Josh,
I
he-
didn't
he's
know
a-
this. I
he's a-
swear down.
Oh.
Firefire Mayor, Captain of the NYPD, or Scientist of Force Corps is definitely Captain of the NYPD because
You're on the podium. Yeah,
It's like
I
a
know.
whole
I'm
massive
first.
scene where you like go Spider-Man shouldn't be doing
Right,
this.
there's 20 questions in this.
Yeah.
What is the lizard's plan?
To turn everyone into a lizard.
Pretty much, like, to gain fame and wealth by killing Spider-Man, to turn everyone into a lizard, to kill everyone, to become a Spider-Man.
What kind of
No.
thing is that? It's just turn everyone into a lizard.
Why would everyone want to be a lizard?
I think it was because he had no arm, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he goes on by turning into a lizard. So all the disabled people would.
Did he
become a
not
lizard.
invest in prosthetics though?
No, he wanted an actual hand again. He didn't want to say he wanted his hand back.
I don't like prosthetics or whatever they're called.
So you'd rather turn into a giant lizard monster?
Pretty much, yeah.
So you'd rather turn into a 20.
Number 10.
Right, we don't want.
What is the pin number of lizard's
Oh.
antidote and what is its colour?
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Eeny,
Total
meeny,
guess.
miny, mo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, we're-
It's like, I was like,
1,
wait,
2,
it's
3.
green. And then I read it and I was like, wait, no, it's blue. The antidote was blue.
It's the
For the sake of
what?
the podcast,
It was blue. It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
we're going to do one more question after this. So,
Yeah,
and then
because
we're going to get back onto
the
our
lizard's
stuff.
antidote was green, and then when Amazing Spider-Man put the antidote in, it was blue. Because it went into blue smoke.
I love how one of the questions there is no antidote.
I was like, then how
Right,
would
so-
he win?
This will be the last question.
Oh, he's beating you!
I am in the lead.
So Matt is probably going to win now.
Who is the villain in Amazing Spider-Man 2? If you do not know, so sorry. His father, Electro, the Lizard, or the Vulture? Vulture's it's not even in Amazing Spider-Man. He's in like the fucking...
He's in
The
Homecoming.
lizard's
Yeah,
one.
Homecoming.
His father doesn't exist.
Amazing Spider-Man 1.
His father's dead.
His father. Not in Amazing Spider-Man. His father isn't dead in Amazing Spider-Man.
His father is dead.
No,
Amazing Spider-Man.
No, he isn't.
No, because there was a scene where he's at
That's
Gwen's
that's in the
state.
past when he died on the plane.
No. So when Gwen died,
Yeah.
right, and he went to and Peter
Oh,
went
wait,
to
no,
her
that's-
grave. His father came up behind him.
Right, come on then.
How do you not know this?
Come on then.
Was
Press
that at
next.
the end? Was
Press
that
next.
right at the end?
That was either the end or the legacy by
Ah,
Chris.
Matt beat me. Matt
I am the winner.
end quiz.
Woo!
Right, we've got no prizes. No one come.
No one came in.
Spider-Man came third.
Spider-Man came third.
You came 9th and you came 10th. Oh my god, they've changed it so
Alright.
much.
Yeah, Ginger Bear.
Right, so
Look at
that
that.
is
Look at that dance.
that
Yeah.
now is our Kahoot aspect of the podcast done.
Next.
You
You got 10 out of 10.
you can stick it on YouTube if you want, or not. It's fine. We don't want to be copyrighted, do we?
No.
So, right, that's the Kahoot aspect done.
So now on
Did we
to...
have fun? We all
Yeah.
had fun.
Oh yeah, I won.
There was moments where I was a little bit disappointed, but you know, I was fine.
Shut up.
So let's do a rock paper scissors and see who wants to talk first about their project. So rock paper scissors shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Bam.
Cut. So Matt wins.
I win. So I don't get to go first.
Unless you want to go first.
No, I choose who goes first.
Oh
No.
no.
It doesn't go first.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, no, I'm
Scissors,
eliminated,
shoot.
yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah!
I won.
High five!
See-
We win.
The issue with me going first is Jasmine has an idea. She's fully done. My idea involves. Oh, do I speak about just the first season? Do I speak about all 7 seasons, or is there 5?
I think you
Did
should
the
talk.
job of being
I think it'd be,
filmmaker.
I think it'd be good. Talk about the first season. Because you don't want to give too much away.
And let's go into our roles in a bit. Hi, I am Zach. I don't usually say my last name because of reasons. It's probably going to be changed soon. That's why I don't.
Just say it's personal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My online name, I have the Eskimo Plays and Almost Empty Glass, or semi-empty glass. I am chief editor, so I edit all of the things in Wonderland Studios that are coming from movies or skits or my own things. We are all currently media students at a college. Not going to say what college, but we're at a college.
Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, I'm chief editor. I also work on TV shows. I currently have 2, which is Buttley, which follows 4 teenagers by the name of Oliver, Cameron, Keely, and 3 of which have powers, 1 of which doesn't. We meet Holly later on in the season, but this is the first season. Oliver has teleportation. Keely is super smart, but at the cost of her laziness, she's extremely lazy. And Cameron can see ghosts and never misses his target. In the first season, I'm trying not to say any spoilers whatsoever. In the first season, it's more of just a introduction to the characters. They are up against the government-controlled people. They don't have a name yet, but they will have a name. But the main leader is called Charles, and he has a power himself. His power is he is immortal unless he's touched by his own blood. So it would be he would have to fight and kill himself, or if a relative of his was to kill him, he would be allowed. And his son is named Harry, and he can harden parts of his body. Just harden parts of his body. And he's quite the sporty kind of person who really is just annoying, basically. I don't really know what else to talk about, to be honest. Jasmine's just realised that I'm logged in on my own computer.
I've got to check something out first.
So yeah, and I have an idea of what I want to be doing with it.
Do you want us to go round?
Yeah, we can go round because Jasmine's working on some stuff. So Matt, talk about who you are, what you want to be doing, and your first idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, I'm Matt. I am the director and the founder of Wonderland Studios. It started off as just me just having a joke around saying, hey, what if in the future we started a company together, or we started making productions and everything, and they said, yeah, we'll do it. And suddenly we're now here. So my job is these guys, Zach and Jasmine, they are the creators. They come to me.
Jasmine's name.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, what do you want me to call you?
We've been friends for nearly 3 years.
I'm sorry. I've been working for 3 years. Jesus Christ. It's been that long? 3 years, Jesus
3
Christ.
years, bro.
3 years. So Jasmine and Zach come to me with their ideas, and it's up to me to create them as a director. And it's my job to bring forward their creations to life with their help to imagine what they want to see and what I want to see in their productions. So that's working with them on the scripts, the storyboards, the actual locations that we want to be doing on this. But yeah, as Zach was told you, he works on TVs and Jasmine works on films. My role is that I work on skits. If you don't know what a skit is, it's a very short, quite short story, and it's mainly to focus on a certain theme, and it's quite hilarious on some points. I'm pretty sure if you've been on YouTube and you see SNL Live, you see those sorts of skits, famous actors who play other people in a way of promoting a joke or anything like that. So for the skit that I've planned, it's called the Lockdown Effect, where, if you don't know, well, the idea that came from this is the fact that we've been put into another lockdown and none of us are happy with it. We all hate being back in this again. We all want to be with our friends and everyone else. And so this idea came from this. And also the idea came from another idea. I was watching Robot Chicken. I was watching The 5 Stages of Grief with a Giraffe, which is a small sketch of it. And I thought, hey, that kind of reminds me of how I feel in lockdown. So yeah, that's how the idea came. So we focus on our main character, which is Kyle. The name is debatable at this point. It's just in the works. And so we see Kyle going through all the stages of grief So we go him through denial, anger, begging, depression, and acceptance. And it's all through this like hilarious sort of setup where we see this guy who we can sort of relate to. We all feel the same way of being back in lockdown. We don't want to be here, as I've said previously. And later on in the thing where he finally accepts it, he realizes he's only been in there for once, like 1 week, and then it just ends up with him cutting out. And there it goes. But yeah, it focuses more on the fact of like this goes into some more research in it being relatable. We can also relate this to other being like how we also deal with it. Also, the possibility of getting a sponsor with mental health issues is possible. I would like this to be like sort of an ad, like a miniature ad or some kind. I'm not quite sure, but it's a good idea. This was meant for an actual course, but again, it's still in development. It can be talked over with a focus group, or again with Jasmine and Zach contributing their ideas and how it could be created. But yeah, still again, I'm working on sketches. I've only got one so far I'm positive with, so there should be more. Hopefully there'll be more. And yeah, that's basically me done. Let's move over to Jasmine and talk about her role in the production.
Oh, I was just writing down what I wanted to say. You got your script up and it's 150 pages. Now, if you go by the rule of 1 page equals 1 minute,
I don't follow that rule.
50 pages.
I don't follow that rule. I just write whatever comes into my head, bro.
Which would be 3 hours.
Do I look like a dickhead?
Jasmine, this is.
I need to edit it though. I need to edit it.
That's why.
Because it has the camera angles and everything. I need to get rid of that.
That's why we go over it. We look over the storyboards like, okay, we don't need that.
I need to get rid of the camera angles so it's shorter, because most of the camera angles take up nearly a page. And then it is one massive paragraph that Andy says that is like a page long.
True.
So it isn't. I don't do the whole a page per minute stuff. I just write what I want to write, and then at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It'll probably be like an hour and a half.
You said
Well,
like
I'm on 23 minutes.
you said like 3 hours. I'm like, we ain't doing that. 12 years of slavery. that
No, I thought.
even though that is a great film, fantastic film.
Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen.
I haven't.
Oh my god,
Guys,
I don't think I'm actually ready to watch it. I feel like I would actually.
it will piss you off and it will make you cry because it's that good of a film.
I think I've
It's
seen clips.
so powerful.
I've seen clips of it, and I'm like, I would have
Guys.
actually enjoyed
guys, would you want to watch? Watch-alongs on Twitch? That'd be funny. Just having our reaction to a said.
Oh yeah, basically, I'm getting a whole series of when these. I'm gonna name movies to these guys, and they haven't seen it. We're watching.
Well, 12 years of slavery. You have an obsession with. It's not a film. It's a TV show. With Game of Thrones.
it. Haven't seen it, not
I've
planning
never
to.
watched it.
Okay, Game of Thrones is a whole different. Because Game of Thrones is hard to explain because there is so much you go into it.
Dragons.
No dragon. Okay, fuck the dragons. Okay.
I think there is a lesson.
Okay, so Game of Thrones is what I give for my brother is that there's a woman that
There's a
can.
lot of sex.
Yeah, there's apparently a lot.
Okay, fine. Alright,
Look,
not
this-
even. Okay, so
Right,
what
no,
happened?
hold on, let me stop you there. This is a topic for a different podcast because Matt's just going to go on and on about it.
In short terms, there is a main threat on the other side of what we call the wall, and that is the dead are coming.
Yay.
And they are on the march, and they're going to kill us.
Yay.
So you've got the
So
wall.
us in the morning.
So you've got the wall, and you've got the Westeros, and you've got Easteros. Now there are two stories we follow. One in Westeros, where we follow with the Stark family, where
Tony?
no, the others, there's completely different. Where we follow Ned Stark, who is the head of the family, and his sons, Fred. No, it's not Fred. Hold on. See, I haven't watched it in so long, I forgot their names. But it follows the Starks and the Lannisters together, and there was this whole thing between them. And over in Easteros, which is somewhere in the east, we have we have Dany, or Daenerys Targaryen, who is one of the last Targaryens, and her brother. And she's being married off to these warriors who are barbarians. And that's where we introduced to Jason Momoa's character, Drogon? Yeah, Drogon, who is a
I like how Matt said that he'll keep it short. He's going on about it.
yeah, like I'm doing the different stories.
Yeah.
There's that, and then there's there's also Daenerys, who's in Easteros, and she's trying to get her army together to march over Westeros so she can take over. And the one thing you got to remember is that there is an Iron Throne that sits at the capital of the world, and whoever is in the Iron Throne is the High King.
Isn't there like a kid? Isn't there like a king a kid that's a king?
Yes,
I don't like
that's Joffrey. He is a little shit,
Forto.
and he's also a bastard.
Forto.
Now, one thing in this story, that the word bastard is actually the use of the correct term of a bastard, meaning a child that is not married, a child that was born.
A child that isn't married.
No, it's like basically a bastard is when a man and a woman have a child, but the man and woman are not married, so that it's a bastard.
Oh, okay.
And there are a lot of bastards in this show. One of the biggest bastards, and one of the most favourites, is Jon Snow. And we follow Jon Snow's character because everyone has their stories, and you fall in love with the characters, and they're so good. But then, of course, again, like Jasmine says, there are dragons. Yes, there are dragons.
Dragons.
But the one thing that pissed me off and pissed also my brother off is the fact that they want the dragons that we remember. Because me and my brother think dragons with 4 legs and wings, and wyverns with 2 legs and the wings.
So like a trained dragon.
Exactly, like those are wyverns.
Yeah,
But yeah, because like dragons, they would have like 4 legs that would mainly stand on, and they have their wings at their back. That's the back muscles. But in how Game of Thrones have done it. But again, I love the dragons in Game of Thrones. The fact that they've done wyverns and having the wings as their arms, and having them flap like that, and having their legs, it's sort of like birdie. Well, it's not weird, but then again, you can have it either way. You can have it either way of whatever you want. In the end, I'm still gonna watch it. To answer your other question, yes, there is sex. Yes, guys, you get to see some boobies. Woo! That's not the point. My mother had to literally turn away from it and had to skip the part. I was like, Mom! Let's get into the good bit.
Mom, if you're going to restrict me from the internet and not let Pornhub
No,
be
that's the thing.
accessible,
That's the
I
thing.
want to watch
Here's the story.
this.
When my older brother got the box set of Game of Thrones, he said, "Oh God, we should all watch it." I go to everyone like, "You're not going to." Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna watch it, and then we're never gonna watch it again. You go, why? Because you're not going to like it. But then I changed and then all changed when they said, "Oh my God, this is amazing." Okay, cool. So we're gonna watch this like every night? Yeah, every night. Cool.
Lies. Lies.
It wasn't a lie. You'd be wrong. It wasn't a lie. We did watch it every night
What the hell? Your family does that, but not my family?
because I have a good family.
It's,
Oh,
What are you trying to say, Mo?
hold on, it's the
tell a
meme.
lie. No
It's-
family's good.
It's the meme. It's the my family sits around and watches TV. Justin says, "Wait, your family does that? Mine doesn't. Mine is what's a family?"
Oh yeah, we're the Millers meme. That's a good one. I like that one.
You guys have families? It's like the you guys are getting paid.
It's like I'm getting 1,000.
Hey, you guys can pay.
Right.
Yeah.
Back
Jasmine,
onto
urban-
project.
Yeah.
Urban legends. And explain who you are. Who the hell are you?
Okay.
And don't just say you're gay, because that doesn't count. We all know you're gay.
That's like
Okay,
saying.
I won't,
That's
I
like
won't.
saying. Zach, oh yeah, I'm also pansexual.
I won't. I'm Jasmine. I'm gay.
You're the lesbian, pansexual, and a straight white male. You can tell who you're gonna hate.
The great triangle here. The great triangle.
It's not even a great triangle. triangle.
No, it's like more like a circle.
Like a hexagon.
Yeah.
I've got one straight line that.
Yeah, it's like one good line and
One straight line, one curvy line, and then a question mark.
That should be our logo.
it should be actually. It's like,
One straight
why
line.
is that your
wiggly
logo?
line.
Good question.
That's Wonderland.
No, yeah, it's the another going back to another. What people are you interested in? I'm interested in lesbians. I'm interested in straight people. Well, not straight people. Girls.
Thanks for labeling yourself.
Girls. and then it's the meme of I don't know what it was like based off of, but one of them has been like a cat or something, and it's the whole. So, what gender are you into? Good question. Or it's the yes. What gender are you attracted to? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, carry on.
So-
Joel.
Getting distracted.
But me just going
When
on
do
gay.
we not get distracted?
Well, we keep talking about other things, but we're not even talking about what we were. I went on topic talking about Game of Thrones, and then we went on.
It's Rhiannon.
She would kill you.
Anyway, carry on.
Rhiannon is our lovely teacher.
No, our teacher will probably miss her.
We do miss her. She's been a massive help for us.
Okay, so
Anyway, carry on.
I am Jasmine. I am a scriptwriter and a producer. That's pretty much all I ever do, except for our project.
And a loyal friend.
And a loyal friend, apparently. And a therapist. I've been a therapist for about 6 years now.
Yeah, it has been 6 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, because I was a therapist in that.
You haven't therapied me. This is something really I need to be talked about. Oh yes
McDonald's.
And social.
Okay, yeah, McDonald's is a little thing. So that was one of my bad days.
Exactly. I love it from McDonald's.
That wasn't even therapy because I don't think my therapist hugs me.
That's a good point, actually.
So it wasn't therapy. It was just
I'm
you
a
being
friendly
good.
therapist. I help my friends.
Oh
and that's it.
no, I don't like that. Friendly therapist. Oh no.
So yeah, been a therapist for about 6 years because I was a therapist in upper school.
Oh fuck! I might lose this.
Loyal
I'm playing
friend.
Pokemon Go, by the way, kids.
Yeah, he's playing Pokemon Go because he just got interested in it again.
No!
Yes.
I was.
Ha. So yeah, so I'm a producer, scriptwriter, therapist, whenever. Just whenever, really. Whenever someone needs me, I'll just be like, yeah, what's up? I'm gay.
I will be there.
So one of my main scripts I have written is the movie script called Urban Legend. Urban Legend is about these
I don't have my voice to
Tony,
sound.
Michael, Jess, Andy. So I have 5 characters. Yeah, 5 characters. Michael, Tony, Jess, Andy, and Richard. Richard is the bad guy. He is the bad guy. And the group of kids, teenagers, decide to go on a camping trip in the forest. And while they're staying the week there, Tony brings up an urban legend about Richard, who at first it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. Literally, they say the urban legend, and the first 2 pages.
He's a mysterious stranger.
Oh, no, it's Andy.
Nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the spoiler.
No, it's
Hey,
awful.
that's
So can you tell it's Richard when she goes, I get this feeling someone's watching us, and then she sees
I'm
Richard,
gay.
she's like, oh yeah, that's you. And then they try to leave, and then it's all about them and trying to save for his Mars. No. And then I'm planning on making an Urban Legend 2, but I haven't gone around to writing that yet. It just depends on how well we do Urban Legend. That's one.
What about Rake?
Wake is about. It's a creepy pastor. Yeah. Wake is about the Wake, where these film company people. I've forgotten their names because it was a really short film. I just did it in on 2 weeks.
Didn't like it.
I just did it on this week because that's a discussion film. I don't really give it that much.
It's okay. Just say you don't like it. It's
No,
okay.
I don't. I do like it. Why would I write the script if I didn't like it?
Because we all come up with stuff we don't like.
No, the Wake is something I would do on the sides, but I can't do Urban Legend. So we have a camera operator, and 2 other people. I've forgotten their names already. And they go through this abandoned building where there's been. Really?
I didn't mean for that, guys.
Where they go through abandoned building and they meet the wake.
I've got the applause now.
Why did you download an app for that? We can just use sound effects.
Because it's better. It's where I can't.
I thought you
now.
like editing.
Yeah, but with this, we can actually do it on site.
There's a box for that. We're just going to sit here now and just listen to his sound effects.
No, carry on.
So the wake, they go through an abandoned building, and on each floor, each of them have to face their fears. That's what the wake is. It shows you your greatest fear. So they first floor, nothing happens. Second floor, they meet the wake. Third floor, they meet the main one of them. The female in it has to face her fear, which is her ex-abusive boyfriend.
What's with you and abusive people?
Look,
I watch a lot of crime, okay?
It's not even.
Urban legends. Something happens.
It's not abuse, though. No, it's rape. It's not
Like,
abuse.
what the are you talking about?
Why did you two get the same app?
Because this is a good app. That's all. I'm not gonna buy another app, am I?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take
I'm
that.
sorry, but I'm not going to sit through editing when Matt has. Just use it.
Oh, when I have a thing on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that wouldn't cover my swearing, would it?
No, you just have to pretend. If you want to swear, just.
Yeah, you have to keep pressing
Yeah,
it
no, if you
constantly.
just want to swear, just mouth words and be like, oh.
Yeah, it doesn't
All that.
work. You can't block my swearing, bro. I'm
but
too
yeah.
good at it. So
We're
yeah.
not going into that. We're not a.
So yeah, she faced her fear, she died, and then it's up to the 2 guys. The other guy, he has to deal with his father who died years ago. I'm not gonna go into detail about him.
Years ago.
No, he was like more like 4 years ago. And then
My father took me in.
I'm trying to remember what the main character guy is. I think his is his mother. Yeah, his is his mother. And then when they get to the last film, when they finally get to escape the wake, or so they think, they have to face their fears together, and they get back, and then not spoiling it, but they just get back and you have to wait and see what happens at the end.
So what would you?
Awesome. Oh god, no ads.
What would you prefer to be working on as your first film? The
Urban
Rape?
Legend,
Why?
because that took so long to write,
But surely.
and I like that way too much. I like that more than the wake.
Surely doing the Rape would be like.
No,
actual-
because that's more difficult to do.
Oh yeah, true.
I would take that photo off you.
What? It's fun.
The wake is more harder to do because of location, green screen, and the gore in it.
Right?
I would take that off you. I would be the
I'm
mother again.
sorry.
No,
The
Jasmine, it's fine.
the gore, and also what else is it? We have to actually find an abandoned science building,
I know a couple of abandoned buildings.
but none of them are science, are they?
That's when that's when you go farther into like booking out a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta like
That's
book
like
out.
that's like a future
And also, it's in the middle of nowhere. It's an abandoned, literally in the middle of nowhere.
That's the fact. That's about finding an abandoned place and then filling that place, like cleaning it up and then turning it into a science lab.
The issue is, and it's not an issue, we don't have to find an abandoned place. We can ask for permission.
True. We can ask for permission for set place. It's just like, oh, we like to do this for this amount of time. We like to
Or
move in
when
this
we get our flat, yeah, and this is why I say this, use the staircase, but always use our room.
We can't do that.
Why?
Because on the thing I went into detail about the walls and how the painting has peeled off, how there's scratches on the wall,
We can
and
make
how
our
theys
room
blood
like
on the
that.
floor.
We can make our room like that.
Not the stairs,
It's
it's also
fine.
on the stairs.
It's fine. Just get some bitch. Okay.
Just like, just someone walks out with just like filming blood and scratches on the wall, like, what the hell are you doing to our stairs?
I just like in the middle of
We're making
production.
Halloween early.
I like a late during production, just like when you're filming, next thing you know, someone on the store is just like,
No! Copyright music! I'm going to cut all this out, Zach. Cut all it out. 'Cause it's all copyright music.
it's only a small fraction of it, so like it's not really copyright if it's used in a small amount. Because
It's like, even if you do like. 10
Hang on a
seconds
minute,
of techno-
Twitch.
What?
We play our own music,
Twitch is completely fine.
but
Yeah.
YouTube isn't.
sadly, we live in
YouTubeism.
a world where everything is
The
really-
How?
If you don't remember, when I uploaded,
You don't remember my live streams?
Oh, I live stream.
Because I've seen so many people on YouTube with the live stream saying like actual, not
Yeah.
copyright.
If we want monetized stuff, which is what we need for our films.
Okay, first of all, while this is gay here and like women,
Misclick. Yeah. So covering up the fact that they put on romantic music.
Right. If we want to make money from these, which we do, yes.
if we're making it on YouTube,
We're
we also
doing it
need
for
to-
entertainment purposes, but we wouldn't mind the money either.
We need to speak to YouTube. So when we first upload our first thing on YouTube, we will need to speak to the YouTube actually and be like, "Yo, can we actually work with you here to make films for the audience?"
Or you want
No.
YouTube
Right. So you need,
You also can charge them for ads,
yeah, which is.
but that's gonna annoy them. Have
Well,
you?
we
Okay,
want-
Yeah,
you
no,
use
that's the thing.
ads.
People understand that it's 1,000 subs, and then we can start getting ads. I'm trying to put my shoe back on, by the way, guys. I took it off because I had an itchy foot. I'm just going to fucking leave it. There we go. But yeah, basically, and it happens with everything.
But if it's a movie and you get ads during it, that's annoying as hell.
Everyone else has it.
Everyone really.
Not on fucking Disney.
That's because you on
That's good.
YouTube,
Just-
the
Jasmine,
YouTube films.
It's annoying though. Whenever
Yeah,
I
it
watch,
is annoying.
that's why no one will want to watch it if it's annoying.
No, because they'll watch it anyway because they are interested in the film.
If
so
there's
they
too
will watch
many
it.
ads
If
though,
there's too many ads,
then
then
they'll
yes.
give up.
Then yes, there not a lot of ads, but there would have to be ads
It's
if
just-
we want a revenue,
What happens
which
is
we need a
You
revenue.
know I hate ads more than anything in this fucking world.
So do I, but we need them, or we ain't getting any money from filming.
Barely get any money with ads. It's only like 10p per ads.
I know, but still,
10p, bro, against all of us?
we're not getting paid. We're putting the money that we get, and it's not ads, it's views. Actually, you get paid per view.
Is it pay view now?
Yeah, it's per view.
I don't know.
The more they ask for.
It's just marketing branding.
Or
Basically, what happened?
Where's the money YouTube is going to give us? Where do they come from?
Advertisement.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Because
So
they
you know-
get money
so you know
from
when you watch-
advertisement.
Yeah.
So you know when you watch.
But we
something
get
on
money off
TV,
views.
That's a new one to me.
Do
Because
you-
I've
do
never
you know-
heard that one before.
Do you
I've
know?
heard advertisement money.
It's
You know when
it's
you watch
view-
like
it's
TVs
views
or
and stuff.
movies, you watch TVs or movies on your actual TV, and you're like watching something on film floor. You know, film floor takes those, right?
Right, so we've had a little talk off like podcast because someone walked in. We're just going to drop the subject because
This will
it's
lead into
heated
an
and
argument.
everything.
and we don't-
And we don't want that. We work on team chemistry here. So our last subject is lockdown.
Which we've already talked about.
Lockdown in the future.
Okay.
We got into the future with YouTube. We are also working on a Kickstarter to hopefully get some money in because we need money. We need money to get locations. We need money to get actors.
Well, but
Yeah. Plus, if we speak to Carl,
who is also our course sponsor.
yeah, he said that work experience you need to be paid for it. If we have a Kickstarter, which is getting money to us for our project, do you reckon he'll allow it?
Probably, yeah.
Because we are getting money.
That thing where it was like,
Well, the thing is-
we get money from it. We never did anything and got money
We
from
started
it.
Kickstarter. We need to like people will ask us to do stuff. So like,
Yeah.
We need to do like
Oh no,
the
with Kickstarter.
Egghead and Twinkie Kickstarter. Remember what I talked? Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Mahira Lee and choosing
So
a film, again, tweet, and they're doing a Kickstarter, and they have different types of range of money you can give them, and each of them you get an award back. So I paid like £1, and I got like a sneak peek of the film.
Yeah, so we immediately want to do a Kickstarter for Urban Legends. You need to get that sorted.
I've done it all. It's just getting actors.
Yeah, no. What I mean is, we want to start the Kickstarter for Urban Legends up.
I'm too busy doing coursework.
I know.
I think this is more the fact that once we start doing this, we should do this more on something where we have free time that we can go out and
That's
do things.
Urban Legends.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
Mm.
Your skip,
Yes.
we can get to filming as soon as possible.
That is
We've
true.
got the actor. Me, I'll happily sit in to be an actor. And
The fact of the matter is, we had a conversation about this when we were in class, and where I explained to you what would go down, and like, then our course manager Carl suggested that we do the 7 Layers of Hell.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, that's a pretty good idea, and that's quite a massive thing to go on. And then I went over like, okay, the 7 Layers of Hell versus the seven sins. I had to go back to my religious studies and go pride, envy, and all those sorts of things. And I thought, okay, so that's pretty cool. How would you show that in the thing? And again, that comes into research. So again,
which is all behind the scenes, and it's one of those things that we can get to start working, because with lockdown, of course, you've got the social distancing rule. We're in a bubble because of our class. We don't have to wear our mask or anything because we're in a bubble. We spend most of our time together.
we do know that we know that we're potential carriers, but we don't show any of the
And we still do social distance in class. With Matt's lockdown effect, we have everything sorted. We've got an apartment that we can use because college has told us that we can use the things in college, so the cameras and everything, the places, to our advantage, because they want us to do this. It counts as enhancement. This podcast counts as enhancement. Easy 60 hours doing 60 podcasts, but that ain't gonna happen for a while.
I think what would be good if we did a podcast like when we can't.
At least every month, maybe every like 2 weeks or something. We'll do one in 2 weeks' time just to see where we are at. Mainly because it'd be the day after my birthday.
Yes, our little boy is turning into a man.
It's still be a little boy to me.
You're still a little girl to me.
Bro, I'm like 1 year younger than you.
Exactly, 1 year. I'm tall and big and older.
So yeah,
I
as Matt's.
How do you now?
I do run this family.
Guys, stay on topic.
him.
Stop it, stay on topic.
I introduced you to him. Bring it.
Matt needs to do a script, which may take a while, may take a short time. It depends on the ideas he has and the ability to do the script.
The script is the script. Yeah, the script will take a few times. Yeah. No. What goes into this is the fact that this started out as a treatment, but then I didn't research it enough. So with the research, it then comes in with the script. Then I will present it.
So of course, if we start using this room as our like hideout, Matt can get on the computer, Matt can do his research and everything. He'll have me and Jasmine here to help. So I think on Wonderland Studios, apart from these podcasts, which will be uploaded to the YouTube channel, that's why we're so like, copyright. We will have possibly our first skip being Lockdown Effect, followed by, hopefully, if I get my shit together, Matt didn't have his censor button, but I don't care about swearing. Hopefully, I'm going to get episode 1 of either Butterly or Negative out, and then we will move on to Urban Legends.
Urban Legends is the set goal and what we strive to work on, because Jasmine does have the layout of what needs to be done. It's just that we need to all get our heads in gear when it comes to go, okay, so we're going to make a movie. We need to make sure that we know what we're doing. We need to make sure that we've done the research. We're not going in through copyright rules. We know what we're doing.
Yes,
we have a
Jasmine,
plan.
with your fucking Roxanne in the car, playing in the car.
Roxanne.
Yeah.
Is that actually a scene?
One of the opening scenes.
Oh yeah, when they're driving in the Okay, come on. You can't say we can't use non-copyright music for them to be entertained. Do you really believe people in car will listen to non-copyright music?
I know. We'll have to go through the we'll have to like see if
Or we can ask the music department if they can play a song.
The fact of the matter is just the fact that copyright it's only a matter of copyright if it's not used for these terms. Copyright does not come to these terms if it's worth for scholarships, comment, teaching, research. So you could say this could count as a scholarship. So we could get away with it being a scholarship.
Or we can just ask the people to be like, yo, can we include your song in one of our films?
True.
I think that'll take forever to get replied from
Yeah,
them.
but we can ask.
Again, you could just say, oh, you know what, we'll find a band.
It's a college film.
Yeah. Like,
or,
if any
yeah,
of us-
what you said, we can ask the music department to be like, yo, fancy to have a camera set up.
yeah.
I
You don't-
have a camera.
I also have a camera.
We can ask. We can be like, yo, can we borrow a camera for like 1 hour, 2 hours whilst we film a podcast? But yeah, right. Any other subjects? Anyone got any ideas?
Oh my god.
I'm really hungry, so should we wrap this
Yeah,
up and
let's
go
wrap-
get food?
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, because it's 2 o'clock and we haven't ate yet. So, don't press tick yet. We've got to say our
I'm
goodbyes.
waiting.
Right, so yes,
I've done streaming before, so I know when to say goodbye. Jesus.
right. So our podcast, this one will be once Jasmine's edited it and once we've reviewed it. So it might come out. How long? You got the day off tomorrow, don't you?
Now I'm cleaning the house.
In the house.
Because I need money.
Yeah, that's true. At night you can edit, can't you? Not night, like evening
Just
time.
never sleep.
Evening time. I mean, no, that would be me if I'm editing. Couldn't sleep, but yeah, take your time. Possibly try and get it at least by like next week or something.
You know, I was going to do some research today, but you know, I'll just edit this instead. It's fine.
Look, you gave yourself this task. I said I'll
Because
do
it will take you longer to edit it in
True,
college.
because I can only do it Mondays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah,
Unless you can come in Thursday because they're doing auditions here Thursday.
I've got to come in Thursday anyway.
So you could actually do it Monday.
What, Monday,
I don't
Wednesday.
need to be in
What?
Thursday.
I'm not going to edit today.
You don't.
I'm not going to edit today because we're done today.
Well, Wednesday,
Wednesday,
you have nothing to do.
no,
So you could edit.
true. But it's if you two stay behind on Wednesday and
I
then
probably
Thursday.
will. I don't want to go
I'll
home.
probably stay. So that's gonna wrap it up, guys.
So yeah, that's going to
I'm
wrap
tired.
it up
I'm
today.
hungry.
Yep, so am I.
Thank you for joining in.
Next podcast will be recorded on the 30th of November if we're not filming. When we're not filming, we might
No,
be
we are filming.
Yeah,
them.
we are.
Yeah, we are filming.
but like
them.
when we're not filming, we're going to do the podcast. I'm also going to see if I can like just record some behind the scenes for that as well.
Probably, yeah.
We might have a camera next week. 2 weeks. Woo!
Yeah.
So that does it for today's
You see
podcast.
my beautiful face.
And then me hiding in the background.
Oh, shut up.
We might also have microphones and everything. We might
Yeah.
actually, because currently we're using a clip-on mic.
This is the poor setup.
So I really hope you can hear us, and I hope you've been able to hear
No, it
us.
can because it's giving us the response.
Yeah.
We might have all mics. We might
We
actually.
might actually be professional.
Yeah, we might actually use Audition for once. This is just a one-off thing. So yeah, I've said my goodbye. Matt said his goodbye, kinda.
Bye bye.
See
Got
ya.
anything to say?
You're really bad at this.
No, really?
Jasmine says goodbye. I
In
think
her own way.
that does it.
Right, we'll see you next time we do our podcast, which will either be us filming it or actually just doing a clip on mic audio again. Because it just depends on the
We'll speak to
microphones.
Carl. Now we've done one episode.
Yeah.
Right. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.